Let's answer this frequently asked interview question today. How do you remain relevant in the Agile space? What are the things that you do to continuously improve yourself? Given that you can never know it all, one can never know it all, and the whole essence of Agile is continuous learning and continuous improvement. So what are the things that you are doing to continuously improve yourself and keep your skills relevant? My name is Fomafung, your Agile Evangelist, and welcome back to my channel. Hi, everybody. So, if this is your first time here, you're very welcome. Here, we talk about Agile, we talk about project management, product development, the Agile ways of working, the Agile frameworks, just as a way to continuously keep our learning alive and expand the Agile space while giving back to the community. So you stay in sync with what we do here weekly basis. Switch on the subscription button and the notification bell so you will never miss out on our content. Thank you so very much. Now let's go straight into the topic. What are the things you are doing to continuously improve yourself as a Scrum Master, as an Agile Coach, as a product owner, as a release train engineer? This answer to this question should be applicable on any Agile role today, okay? Regardless, even if it's not an Agile role, it should be applicable on any professional interview you're going for. All right, so I just have some recommendations for you on how to answer this question. 98% of the time, I always like to go with data. This question you will be asked, whether I like it or not, because it's a very vital part of being an Agile practitioner. So they always like to know. They always like to assess that area. Now let's try to answer this question. What are the things you do to remain relevant in the market, or to continuously improve yourself as an Agile practitioner? Well, what I have done, what I am still doing, I have a self-starter mindset, and I strongly believe in continuous learning and continuous improvement, which is the whole essence of agility. You see, so some of the things that I am doing as Karen Fomafung to continuously improve myself is I am a member of different communities of practice. So if you've been asked this question, just list some of the communities of practice you belong to. That's a way to continuously keep your learning alive and, throw ideas here and there with other Agile practitioners. So belonging to a community of practice is critical. It is vital, So you can even use Being Agile YouTube platform as one of the communities you belong to. That's what I'm talking about, you see, because so many times I've seen people reaching out to me and they're asking, oh, can you recommend communities of practice? This is a community of practice, and the kind of information we share here, I'm telling you, to be honest with you, it's rare to find this kind of information that we share it authentically, so feel free to quote Being Agile as a community of practice you belong to. And talking about Being Agile as a community of practice, so far we have about 18,000 subscribers so far, and going by analytics in YouTube, only 52% of our viewers have actually subscribed to our channel. We have 48% of people that consistently watch us and learn and benefit from our materials, but they just don't want to subscribe. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that to us? It doesn't cost you anything whatsoever to subscribe. So subscribing, it goes a long way to show us that you support our idea, you support our platform, you support our message. There are so many different ways to show your support. Joining our membership, that will cost you some dollars every month here and there, which we always appreciate, and you get some perks for that. Just subscribing, which doesn't cost you anything, liking our content, sharing with other people, it doesn't cost you anything whatsoever. Okay, so don't only come and watch and just pack it back and go. Subscribe to our channel. Or I'm talking to the 48% of people that don't want to subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe, please. So yeah, that's one of the things that you will do to continuously keep your learning alive. The second thing is books. I read books. I love reading books. I didn't used to like reading books before at all. You know, this is me, where we come from. there is a joke that people always say that if you want to hide a very important information from an African American, put it in a book. I don't know how true is that, but that was true for me until I decided to choose this path as a career path. And then I realized that there's no way I'll be successful in this path if I don't pick up reading as a new habit. Okay, I get books all the time. I read, and when you are quote saying that you read books all the time, please make sure that you have a specific example of some of the books you've read or the book you're still reading. For example, I'm currently reading Agile Readiness. This is not a sponsored video, but if you go on LinkedIn, just type Agile Readiness, you will get that book. That's a book that we studied while I was taking my master's program in Agile Project Management. So that was a fantastic book. So I still, go in that book from time to time and just keep my learning alive when I'm deployed to support a new team. So be specific on the book that you've read. If not, they will come with a follow-up question and ask you, and you don't want that. And then another thing that I do to continuously keep my learning alive and, improve myself is I take more certifications. You can quote some of the certifications you've taken to show that you're continuously improving yourself and you're remaining relevant, or some of the certifications that are in process. You see, so quote some of that. And then another thing is I attend webinars, conferences, which I see some people, most people don't, they minimize that. You can never minimize the power of attending conferences and webinars and just interacting with fellow Agile practitioners. You can just never minimize that. So yes, feel free to quote that. And last but not the least, I leverage YouTube a whole lot. I leverage Google a whole lot as a way to continuously keep my learning alive. Social media platforms. I also belong to so many different Agile communities of practice, even on LinkedIn, on Facebook. You see, so these are some of the things that I do to continuously improve myself and remain relevant in the market. So I also listen to podcasts through Spotify and so many different things. If you want recommendations on some of the ones to listen to, drop it on the comment section and I will drop my suggestions on some of the ones that you can join and continuously learn. So again, just to recap, but before I recap, I just want to also remind us that that we offer fantastic training, build you on your fundamentals, and you earn a professional Scrum Master certification. And if you're looking for a good organization that will help you through you earning your certification and having a great foundation of the concept, contact us. Check the description box. You will see our contact information there. Reach out to us. I will be glad to help you become a successful Agile practitioner. If you're in between, just having a certification and landing the job, which is 90% of the journey, that gap is huge. If you've been struggling, you've been in the job market forever, you're just not sure how to go about this anymore, we have a fantastic program designed to help you close that gap and win and break through this market, which is what we call our level 2 program. Reach out to us today and we will be thrilled to be part of your success story. We have helped thousands and thousands of people. That I say this with confidence because that people know that's what we have done, and we continuously do this humbly, privilegedly, because I consider it as a privilege, to impact lives. So reach out to us. I don't know how else I can stress on this. We will be so glad to celebrate with you. And if you're already on the job and you're struggling, and most people that will be on the job and they're struggling are people that took shortcuts. Maybe their foundation is faulty. They never had any mentoring before they got that job. If you're just struggling on how to add value, because if you're not adding value, they'll fire you. They pay a lot of money, over $100,000, you see. So if you come in there and you're not delivering the value that they're paying you for, they will let you go. So if you don't want to be in that position, or you're already in that position, reach out to us. We'll be glad to help you close that gap, and you will be impactful in your organization through our level 3 program. If you're looking for just a resume service, you're looking for just an hourly consulting service, or you're looking for just LinkedIn service, or you're looking to just be able to have a real-time experience on the Scrum events, contact us. We will be glad. Visit our website and learn more about our programs. So that being said, to just give a quick recap on this question. So if they ask you this question on what you're doing to continuously improve yourself and keep your learning alive, number one, I will talk about the communities of practice I belong to. Number two, I will talk about the books I'm reading, and I give a specific example on the particular book I have read or I'm still reading. Number three, I will, talk about the certifications that I am taking, or the ones that I've already taken, or the ones that are still in process, to continuously improve myself and just be better. I even have a product owner certification, not because I'm a product owner. I only took a product owner certification and training so that I can better serve my product owner. You see, and then the webinars, conferences you belong to, and all those little other things here and there that you're doing to continuously improve yourself, like joining LinkedIn forums, Facebook, Agile groups, and taking advantage of Google, taking advantage of YouTube and stuff like that. Okay, I hope this video was helpful. If you give this answer to your employer, they will be so impressed with you. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and take care. Bye.